Hello guys. um, so I want us to entertain this isometric problem that we have already tried to attempt in class. Right, so when you approach a problem like this, I know it sort of look complicated, but it actually isn't, right? So like I said, what you're going to do when you find the problem like this, you're going to divide it into features. And then in those features, you're going to draw, like you're going to start with the feature that is the easiest to deal with, right? So now this one, we can divide it into feature number one, which is also that one. Maybe let me use the color red. Feature number one, which is also that. So we can call it the base, right? And then this one, we're going to call it feature number two. This one that carries that sort of cylinder, it's feature number two. And then this one, rib or a web, whatever you want to call it, it's feature number three, right? So from those three features, we're going to take it one by one, right? Don't try to draw everything at once. It might confuse you along the way. So we're going to take it one by one. So we're going to start with feature number one. We'll draw it, we'll complete it, then we draw feature number two, draw it, complete it, then we insert the third one. Okay, put it over there. So I said your starting point when you're starting your isometric, it's important that you do proper planning. Make sure that your drawing is going to fit in the available space. If you start your drawing maybe somewhere there, you'll find that no, it doesn't fit, or maybe it even goes over the border or over the page. So just make sure you start it at the bottom as far as possible, right? So put our three planes. Okay, I think this one I might need to do it like this. I think I'll need a smaller 3060 set square, right? Or rather, I can put it like this. Yeah, I think this way it will work better. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, this way it will work better. Okay, right. Then we are going to start with this base, right? So at the base, we'll start with that. Let's draw that first. So let's call this point right here point number A, right? Point number A. So our point number A right here, we are going to make it the lowest point in this drawing, right? On this page, the lowest point of the drawing is going to be point number A, right? Okay, let me just shift this down. Then we're going to put point number A right there. Then we start. So now from point number A to there is 20 millimeters. We're going to measure 20 millimeters. Like this. And then from point number A to here is 40. Can measure 40 at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And then, like I said, whenever you see a point in isometric, it's supposed to have 3 lines to it, right? You see point number A has 1, 2, and 3. So now if the other line is supposed to be a hidden detail, you leave it because we do not want hidden details. So for this point, it has line number 1. So you need line number 2 that way, and line number 3 this way. Just go and watch the introductory video if you are new to the channel. So this one, it has line number 1, line number 2. So line number 3 this way is going to be a hidden detail, right? From here going that direction is going to be a hidden detail, so you leave it out for now. Make this a bit shorter. Okay, so now right here it says 8 millimeters right there, and then it goes 20 millimeters. That would mean from here to there is 6, from here to there is 6, from okay, right? So you're going to measure, since it's 40, the midpoint will be 20, then it will be 4 this way and 4 the other way. I don't know if these lines are visible, but now I'm just drawing constructions. I'll make them darker. And then there is 8. So if it's 8 there, and then from the bottom is 14 there. Okay. From the bottom, 14. Measure 14 right there. Will be there. I'll make it darker, don't worry. And then 20. Remember we said this is 40, so 20 will be right there. We can make this darker. Oh, sorry, I put it at the wrong place, but that one is supposed to be dark anyway. So the 20 I was looking for is supposed to be here. It's there and there. So it goes down 8 millimeters. I'm going to erase what's not necessary there. That. Okay, right there. Now we've produced this part. So just to finish it off, let me take this out. To finish it off, this is supposed to go that way. Just like that, right? And then this way, from this corner going that direction, this corner going that direction, is what? 60 millimeters. So you're going to measure 60 millimeters. Okay. Right. And then now we have to finish it off. It goes from here, then to there, then to there, then to there. So now remember, I said the lines that are going to be 90 degrees, like vertical, and the ones that are going to be horizontal, 0 degrees or 120, 180, they are the ones that are going to be isometric lines, right? So you see lines like this, like that, like this one, like this one, like that one, like that one. They're the ones that are going to be isometric lines. Basically, any line in your isometric that is going to be parallel to this axis, that axis, and this axis, they are isometric lines. So you see this line here, it's not parallel to that one, it's not parallel to this one. So it's going to be a non-isometric line, right? So you're not going to draw it using this one, right? So how do we draw it? See, from here to here, where the feature number 1 ends, it ends here, right? It's 80 millimeters. So we're going to measure 80 millimeters. Count 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ends there. That way and that way. Now these are the boundaries of feature number 1. So like I said, we're going to draw feature number 1 and complete it, regardless of what's going to be hidden or not, because some of the things are going to be hidden here, right? So regardless of what's going to be hidden or not, we're going to draw feature number 1 and complete it, right? Okay. So when you check here, from here to there, it goes from here to there, and then it turns. From here to there, then it turns. Now, what is the measurement of this from here to there? It's given as 40, right? And now this thing is in the middle. Can you see that from here to there is 20, from here to there is 20, from here to there, from here to there is 60, is 30, from here to there is 30. So it's actually in the middle, right? So you have to find the middle part, the middle section of this part here, which is going to be 30. That is the middle part you're looking for. This middle right here, the center of that drawing. So it's 30. You can just put a line right there to show that that's where your center is, right? So we said this is 40, meaning from here to there, 20, from here to there, 20. We're going to do the very same thing as well. You're going to measure 20 from the center. Okay. Going there. 20 from the center. Going there. And then that's when now you can draw. Join there. The other side I did not mark. And joins there. Like this. I'm not going to make them dark this side, because some of them are not going to be visible, some are going to be visible. So I don't know which one is which for now. Right now, okay? And then this line that I just drew is that line right there. It's this one. So, but that line, it goes down like this. And how long is it gonna be? They said from here, right here to there is 20, right? And then they told you again from here to there is 6, right? This part here and that part are in the same line. Don't forget that. So from here to there it's 6, meaning from here to there it's 14, right? So you're going to take this thing 14 millimeters down, like that, 14 millimeters down. So you're going to measure 14 millimeters right there. And then this side, 14 millimeters there, and you close it. Like that. Can even make that dark if we have to. Okay. Right. Now we are done with feature number 1, right? See, it's not that difficult when you take it feature by feature. Don't try to do everything at once because you're going to struggle, right? Okay, so now let's insert feature number 2, right? So feature number 2, I would like for us to divide it into 2 sections as well. 2 sections for feature number 2. I'm just gonna draw feature number 2 this side. So feature number 2 is basically something like this, right? So now, you see, let me just show you. If you complete that circle, if you do it like this, it's basically something like that, right? So now it has a center there. Now I want us to divide it into 2A, 2B, right? From here to there is 60 millimeters, right? But then from center to the radius is 30, right? So it means the dimensions of 2B are going to be 20, as they said, right, by 30 for now. Ne? We'll see how that goes. We're going to put feature number B, and it's a 20 by 30. Feature number 2B, we're going to cut it here. We're going to put only feature number 2B, right? Let's take it section by section. So when we start our feature number 2B, we are going to start it right here. You see right here, and we go 6 millimeters down, as they said, 20 millimeters that way, 30 millimeters up, 30 millimeters, 20 millimeters back and down, like that. Let's do it. From here, there, 6 millimeters down, right? Let me take this one out. We took it 6 millimeters down, and we're going to take it 20 millimeters to that side. Then we take it 30 millimeters up, 1, 2, 3. Then 20 millimeters back. Then we close it. Don't make it too dark because we're going to have to erase some of the things there. Let me take this out to avoid confusion, so that we see what we already have for now. Right there. So, like I said, each and every point is supposed to have 3 lines coming to it. You see, here we have 1, we have 2, we need the 3rd one. Just a small little piece right there. It's like that. Right? And now we can now insert feature number 2A. This was feature number 2B, right? And how do we insert feature number 2A? I'm going to tell you right now. And that is the middle part. I just want to draw a center line. It's like that. I'll just leave it like that for now. And then Since this is a circle, we're going to put that circle into a box, right? Into a box, inside a box, inside a box. And that box's dimension is going to be 60 by 60 because the diameter of that circle is 60, right? So we measure 60 from the bottom, as they said, right? 60 from the bottom to the center. 60 from the bottom to center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is there. And that is the center. Yeah, I'm gonna take this a bit up. Okay, let me extend this just a little. I'm just gonna use a compass to measure. The ruler takes time. So we said the box is supposed to be a 60 by 60, eh? So I open the 30 here. 30. 30. It lands right there. 30. 30 on the other side. Let me construct my box. There. There. Sorry. Okay. Right there. Now we have our box. Now, how do we put an isocircle? We said we are looking for the longest diagonal, right? Oh, why am I saying the longest? The shortest diagonal, right? So the shortest diagonal is this one, right? Then we say 1, corner to center, right? Like that. And then that. In that way, right? Then we come with our compass. You place it here, the corner, the intersection, the corner, the intersection. Start with this one. Good. Close it. Gonna put it here. Okay. Just leave it right there. Right there. Right. So now, this is why I was saying we shouldn't make this dark, because this tiny little piece right here is supposed to actually go touch there. Hey. Yeah, it's actually supposed to go and touch there. And touch there. So that we'll be able to get rid of that. Just like that. Right? And then there is another one inside. It's called the 40. And then we're going to put the 40. I didn't really want to put that one, but I'll just put it there for the sake of those who would want to see it there. Follow the same procedure. Draw another box. As you can see that you are going to be having so many lines in one space. So you need to be very careful about your faint lines and your dark lines. Right? And then shortest diagonal, corner to center. Shortest diagonal. Shortest diagonal. See, I took a shortcut there. Don't worry about it. You just follow the procedure. There. Start with this one. Did I make it correct? Okay, yes, it is correct. Oops, sorry. Put in the wrong place. Yeah, I did put it in the wrong place. It's supposed to be here. Just like that. I hope we're still together. And then all of these are supposed to be projected to the other side. So this part here is this part, right? So there's also another one on the other side. So you can either draw this same box on the other side, or you can just do a measurement transfer, right? You can either draw this box, the very same box on the other side, or you do a measurement transfer. So let me just try to draw the measurements. Then we can continue. Okay, so let's do the measurements transfer. I'm just gonna try to draw this box on the other side in case there are others who do not understand what we mean by measurements transfer. We're gonna transfer this to the other side. So from here to there, from here to there, it's 40. So we find that corner. Where is it? It's 40 there. Sorry. Is there. Did I measure correctly? Yes, it's 40 there. Take it closer. Drawing board moved. Have a problem now here. Gotta take this to the other side. Then we can move it. It's like that. Now also take this center line. We're gonna need it, and also the other one. Here's the other one. There. So we draw the box at the back. This one we don't need to draw it. Yeah, it's fine. I think we have enough information. So we are supposed to transfer this to the other side, right? This to the other side. So we're also gonna need that corner right there. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to measure 40 millimeters from this corner along that line. Ne? 40 millimeters from this corner to there. That is where you're going to put your compass, right there. Or the intersection of this line and that one. That intersection, that's where you're going to put your compass. So check this. When you open your compass from this side, right? You opened it to the center, didn't you? Let me just. You opened it to the center and to the center of that other one, you see? To the center and to the center. Now, keeping the same measurement, you're going to do the very same thing. You're going to put it on the red dot here, right here, and you're going to take it to the center and the center of that other one, like that. Shouldn't be that difficult. Just like that. I hope I didn't lose anyone, right? And then close it. Now for this one as well, on the other side. Now for that one, it was which one? Let me see. It was this one, right? This one. So we're going to also transfer this one 40 millimeters that direction. 40 millimeters that direction. So if you don't want to do measurement transfer, you can just draw this box there at the back. Still the same thing. So this side, you opened it to the center, you see, then you draw. You're going to do the very same thing here at the back. Put it there, open it to the center, and you draw. But this one, you don't need to draw all of it, right? Because you're going to cut it somewhere. And how do you cut it? You draw a line tangent. So a line tangent is going to be right there until it touches that other one. It's supposed to touch it. It means my measurements were not sufficient enough. Yeah, they were not sufficient enough. Didn't get there. Yeah, I didn't get there. Then take this out. For now, let's leave it like this for now, because here we're going to put the rib there. There is our rib. So our rib is going to go to the center right there. Let me show you. Our rib is going to go to the center right there. Sort of like tangent as well. Kind of, not really, but kind of like tangent as well. Right, so now, how do you put it right there? The rib. So we have to put the rib right there. Okay. So now this rib is supposed to be tangent to that circle, to this circle, right? Cylinder, so to say. So when you check, the rib is 10 millimeters, okay, the center. That would mean from here, this one, to right there. If this is 10, it means, okay, we'll subtract 5 right there. From here to there is going to be 15, right? And from here to there, 10. From here to there, 15. So what you're going to do, since it's said to be tangent to this one, you're going to measure 15 from here. Not from there, from here. You're going to measure 15. Sorry. That's 15, right? And then what you measured is from here to there, right? But this is said to be 10. So you're going to put 10. 10. And here as well, it's gonna be 5, 10, and 10. You simply take your ruler, there, there, and there's a line there, meaning like that, right? And then here there's supposed to be a curve that follows this, a curve right there. So you put it, you're going to transfer the measurements for this one, that direction, 15 millimeters. Since from here to there is 15, you're going to take this 15 millimeters. 15 millimeters should be there. So this is what we are looking for. Take this, put it here. See, it's supposed to land right there. Mine is just a few millimeters away, but yeah, it's exactly what's supposed to happen. Just like that. And it is also supposed to be tangent to this one, apparently, to this one right there. So going to do the same thing, transfer the measurements along this line. I didn't do it 15 millimeters. 10, 15 should be there. If it sounds too complicated, just rewind the video. That. Now we complete the drawing. Just erasing what's not necessary. So now it is showing us that this was actually supposed to get here. Nothing too complicated. Perhaps I can just remove some of the things that just now, this is basically what you've been trying to do. If I left something, then that's your responsibility to go and get it. All the best. Thank you very much.